I'm Margaret in Windsor, and the name I have to use is Peggy Ann Dempsey. I married Childers. I was kidnapped in 41 from Buckingham Palace and brought to Moulton, Alabama, given the name of a twin. Uh, when the twins were both dead, Peggy and Carl, they were killed by their mother. They were born out of wedlock. I found out that was in 41 at age 2. I was kidnapped. And it's who my father and mother are, and that history's been changed, and who kidnapped me. Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bilderbergers, my own uncle George, the illegal six. And I've put all this up on YouTube and everything. And Joe Kennedy was named ambassador to England by Roosevelt, another Jew who was in on my kidnapping, President Roosevelt. And that's the reason there's been blackouts when I found out about my real name and everything, and ran in a political campaign and was flown out to Larry Flint's in 83, who had been shot when I was trying to write a book in Marietta. He was shot March the 6th of 78, and that had to do with my book. And so he helped me in that campaign, and I haven't seen him since. What I want to get to here is I came up to Roanoke in 86, October, and I have an autoimmune disorder. And if I'm around and forced, and this has been forced to inhale chemicals and toxic fumes, this is political. It's torn my body apart. I've been kept a pauper and lucky to have a place to stay when I am. The law enforcement is involved, and everybody has something to hide. They get things on people's children, and in return, whether it's a driving, whatever, you know the laws that can be committed, like a motel or hotel or HUD or whatever. There's laws that can be broken, safety rules, whatever. And in return, the law enforcement gets things on them, and they don't prosecute if people go along and do what they ask. And in this, the people couldn't wait to do it. Don't kill the messenger. I'm British. They're above the law. And I want to quote Carl Barton, retired Virginia State Trooper, who said exactly that. He told the truth. He said the Americans are above the law. His wife said, this is how we make you move with chemicals. Well, I know that, but every time I can be looking at the very person who's helped do it, and it's killed me over the years, and they'll just, will prove it, and I can't get an attorney, and how do you prove it? So it's not like you can take a lot of pictures of it either. But over the years, my kidneys have deteriorated. Well, it can affect all parts of your body. I was looking at rheumatoid arthritis. My doctor has me on a pill I've been on for quite a while. She's recently cut it down. It's for inflammation. The only other thing is to get away from the toxic fumes. Well, that's the thing that needed to be stopped in all this, and I begged everybody. Nobody wanted to get involved in it, nothing. So anyway, what I wanted to say here is I'm almost 78 years old. I can hardly move. My kidneys are really in bad shape now, and I don't know, my lungs are too. But I came back, I'm just going to use this. I put pictures up over the last year, because I've been soaked and drowned. It's unbelievable that people will become involved where everybody knows it and nobody will do anything to stop it. In fact, it's the other way around. So I've been drowned in chemicals, like going to dermatologists, which, by the way, I used to work for. They put a patch on you to see what food you're allergic to. This is like running me through hell from place to place to place, and putting sealants on me and all this, and it deteriorates my body. It's killing me. So how did all the people that got involved in it? So you have to get away from that being done. And that's assault with a deadly weapon to me. It's a conspiracy, etc., that all have engaged in it. And then they say there's not a conspiracy. I want to say this. I came back here. I've been here before. They changed the name of the motel, and I was here earlier this year, and there was a lady from the health department came out with safety. It was in safety violations, and I had to come back here. I had to, the 9th of November. So I've been here over a month. And after I came in, I got the same room. I thought, God, it'll be clean now. The health department came out and all that back then. No, nothing changed. I came in, it looked clean. And then a week later, I get stings on my feet and all over my body. It's got body lice and hair, just like before. And I almost didn't get rid of them. And that's when the health department came out. So they're very hard to get rid of. Now I'm going to jump to just this. My kidneys have become really bad over the past months, increasingly bad, to where, I mean, it's really painful, and I don't know if my kidneys will last, and my lungs. But there's certain fumes that I've been around that have been forced on me to inhale that will sting and burn my veins and really hurt, and the veins break, actually. So I'm just going to use this. I had gotten a little bit better yesterday morning, and lo and behold, I have to get away from it. It's when I inhale it that it starts. And if it hadn't stopped, well, it's I'm even getting numb, my hands, and that happens. It had cleared up, and it happens when I'm exposed again to the chemicals. So I was better yesterday morning and felt better. I was getting some energy back. My immune system was building back up a little. Lo and behold, I came back from eating a waffle. They have a little waffle and orange juice and coffee up at the office. And I came back, and somebody, I know I saw them, had come out of my room. And I found out that the heat won't turn off. They got to the thermostat, and you can't get in it.